Hi, my name is Brianna Daly, and together with my group members Miriam Wilding and Lottie's, we will be pitching our chosen product advertisement and brand through an analytical discussion and visual presentation. The product chosen for analysis is a chapstick under the brand name Balmy. Through branding techniques, science, intertextual framing, and music, this brand puts an inventive twist on the everyday chapstick, appealing to an all-inclusive target market. The product is branded as an all-natural 100% guilt-free lip balm. It is suitable for both men and women and is incredibly hydrating but also pleasantly tasty. This lip balm reacts with body chemistry to change taste, giving every individual a different experience. The 30-second advertisement promoting this product is simplistic, bright, and humorous and is set during the 80s. The advertisement opens with a panning shot of a bird's-eye view of suburbia streets in a small town. The scene then changes to a quick 1-second montage of shots introducing common places everyone visits in the town, including the busy streets with children playing out in the front yards, the popular diner with families sitting in the booths, and the vintage stores with parents outside. During this montage, Got My Mind Set on You by George Harrison will be played in the background. The scene will then change to a quick shot of the front of a high school with students scattered all over the football fields and in the car park. Sounds of a high school bell ringing and children talking will be played during this scene. A quick montage of shots will then appear introducing the inside of the school with students sitting in class learning and students at their lockers. The pastel colours and vintage features will be prominent during this scene, clearly setting the time period of the advertisement for the audience to interpret. An inside shot of a girl's bathroom will then be shown, focusing on one girl applying the product to her lips. The screen will then split to a shot of a boys' locker room portraying a guy applying the product to his lips. Several other students walk into both the girls' bathroom and the boys' locker room and start applying a similar lip balm to their lips. One student from each bathroom and locker room casually mentions what the lip balm tastes like, which sets all the students into a humorous argument about what they each think the lip balm actually tastes like. The argument can still be heard faintly in the background as the top part of the split screen becomes static and goes black, followed by the bottom part. The scene will then end with the catchphrase, "Arguably the best," followed by the company logo advertising the product.
George Harrison's Got My Mind Set on You plays at the start of the ad during the montage. This is so it gets the audience excited and makes them want to dance. This song was very popular during the 80s, which is when the ad is set in. This adds to the vintage feel of the advertisement, and the song is still recognised today. This helps to make our target audience clear from the very start, which is young adults, male and female. The chorus, "I got my mind set on you," which is repeated over and over, which ties in perfectly with our brand, because you've got your mind set on Balmy, and that means you won't want to try anything else. Finally, by using this song, we hope that it serves as a memento of when they were young and jamming out to this song. As mentioned before, the aesthetic throughout the ad is pastels and vintage features and is set during the 80s. This once again shows who the target audience is and reminds them of the fun times they had growing up in the 80s. Male and females of all ethnic backgrounds feature in this ad, which is a sign of one of our brand's values, that we are all-inclusive and cater to both genders, unlike other lip balm brands. Our company name also incorporates catering for both genders, as the word balmy is taken from the slang term balmy with an R, which means eccentric and unusual, which is what a lip balm that caters to men and women is. We're happy to be unusual if that means everyone is able to use and fall in love with our product. As said by Bainbridge and Tynan, to frame is to select some aspect of a perceived reality and make them more salient. In this advertisement, this is done during the frame with the split screens where two students can be seen applying the product. This draws the audience's attention to the lip balm being advertised. In the montage of shots of staple places, including the diner and the thrift store, The colour schemes as well as the outfits worn by the students act as a memento for the target audience, who experience going to school and hanging out with friends at these places during the 80s, which only they would have experienced and know all about. The brand name Barmy acts as a double entendre, which is a word or phrase open to two interpretations, one of which is usually risque or indecent. We have done this by changing the word balmy with an R, which is an English slang word meaning eccentric or unusual, to balmy. In order to understand both of these points, prior knowledge is needed by the audience. Our company slogan, arguably the best, relates to the part of the ad where students are arguing about the flavour. But it's different for everyone who tries the product, as it reacts to body chemistry. This creates an inside joke between creators and viewers who have watched and experienced the ad together.
As our target audience is the young audience, we're concerned that they may not really have much money to buy the luxury products. So, we hope to put our brand into popular and keep it affordable. Our slogan is arguably the best. So, we have committed we will do the best and give all the best quality and service to our customers. We hope to give our customers the best experience that they have never been, and hope they will feel happy when they're using our product. Our brand will promise that we will keep the product natural and no animal testing. In our brand, we want to target on all the young audience, no matter what gender they are. Young audience has always been attracted to no-vanity items, so in this time we produce the lip balm that it will react with body chemistry to change text and color. We know that social media and websites were more likely to attract young people or them. So, because most of the young people always spend a lot of time on the internet, so we will do our marketing in social media based. We think that it is a direct way to promote our product to our target audience, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat. For example, we will put our ad on the Facebook to make sure our target audience can easily to know our new products, and we plan to send the lip balm to some of the famous YouTubers and invite them to use the product and do some comment by their YouTube channel and let their followers to know the product.